I'm not judging myself for wearing women's multicolored flats while cleaning this living space. What brings me joy is being surrounded by color and matching how I feel inside. I feel and believe we distract ourselves, which is the root cause of anxiety. We may be left with the belief thought that there is an inadequate amount of time to complete all the tasks at hand. I'm experiencing when I express myself as I feel on the inside. I am complete and whole, and the universe also benefits. When I feel flustered, I say to myself with the tongue of thought, one sailboat at a time. If I feel someone is not taking proper care of themselves, I feel them completely. It's the empath in me. Being empathic is a gift that can also feel like a curse, because sometimes an empath feels everything all at once, and there may be difficulty. Difficulty in deciphering which feeling is you or the other person. There's no super hierarchy between you and me. It goes like this. Say a thread is pulled from a knitted cloth. The pulled thread affects the whole cloth. What we do to ourselves affects the world in more ways than the present moment. I believe in our universe, we are all going through many transformations and reevaluating what's true and what's false. What resonates deep within our consciousness and what doesn't. I've been finding myself second-guessing if I did something when I already completed a task. This may be that I'm opening myself up to infinite possibilities to transition my old thought patterns and belief systems into the new limitless possibilities that await. This one's called True Explanation. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. You too. Thanks. True Explanation. Souls asking freely, what do you see in me? Anger is a stranger in a day. Astray and possibly in May, finding a balanced way of life, connecting with and engaging with wonderful souls, deeply old and ancient, born with knowing and showing others how to live simple, pure, and free. Maybe someday we can all sit down on the ground and have tea outside, sitting with pride that we are alive. Thank you.
Are you working? Okay, we're gonna register sneed.
I wrote this in school.
You do it in the most dramatic, weird way possible.
Is anyone able to feel anymore?
That's pretty good. I don't think you're on top of that.
Do you ever feel as if you are falling through the cracks? No one will find or hear you screaming inside. The pressure is eating my mind alive. All I want to do is paint. I'm not interested in conventional classroom settings. I feel I am falling through the tiny little cracks that are dismissed on a daily basis. Those tiny cracks represent a school that is lacking soul. It feels empty here. I am more sensitive than you know. When I was in junior high, I felt helpless. I am feeling that sense of helplessness now. I have a disorder of written expression. What part of that do you not understand? I hesitate with writing papers. They make my head ache. I would rather paint pictures of feelings and be able to breathe. Being able to breathe is to feel everything I feel. I do not like conventional classroom settings. They are mundane and uninteresting. I do not have disorders, but I am learning disabled. I have difficulty in writing papers that leave an emotional scar on my confidence to succeed. I am alive with my disability. Guide me, please. Is anyone able to feel anymore? Thank you. Thank you.
Sparkle on with joy.
Donkey, I'm recording live.
fine.